to excellence, redetermination, and faith in our philosophy of industry, service and character. Our future for greatness and excellence is assured. And excellence is assured. And excellence is assured.
Thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. You may have your seat. We thank you. One thing we need to let our students know is the fact that ours is a university with a difference. We are a university with a difference. Whereas virtually everywhere in the country today, the place, the role, and the importance of agriculture is being pushed to the back burner. But here in Upward, because of the qualities inherent in the leader and founder, agriculture is on the front burner. And that is one of the reasons why you are here today, or that's one of the reasons why you've been here since October 14. Here we place emphasis not only on academic excellence, but the man is concerned with what you can do with your hand, with your leg, with your brain, in addition to your academic certificates. Because the way the world is going today, essentially it is what we can do with our hands on our own that matters the most. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you some of our leaders in the house. I will start with the leader himself. I'm sure all our graduating students know him very well. I remember on October 14, he said that day marked the turning point in your lives. If October 14 marked a turning point in your life, wow. I'm sure you should be expecting something greater and better today. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the father of this university, Are Afebalola. And his wife, the Chief Executive Officer of Upward Ventures, we appreciate you, ma. We have in the house the Chief Executive Officer of our university, the Acting Vice Chancellor, Professor Miranda Olarinde. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, Administration, Professor Sylvester Ojo. And we have in the house, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Chief Administrative Officer of the University, the Registrar, Lady Christy Oluborode. We appreciate you. We have in the house a member of the Governing Council of the University, our Director of Sport, Dr. Boyega Babalola. We appreciate you. The man who makes things happen, the boss, Pastor Modupe Babalola. We appreciate you. We have the Provost College of Postgraduate Studies, Professor Adekunle Olowo. His colleague in the College of Engineering, Provost College of Engineering, Professor Joseph Dada. We have in the house our Director of ICT, Mr. Bayo Gundipe. One of our leading teachers in the Department of Geology, Dr. Ogundane, we appreciate you. Professor Yebisi, Tunde Yebisi of the College of Law, we treasure you. Even though he's trying to hide somewhere, I can see Dr. Agbana there, we appreciate you. Yes, I said, looking around the hall, particularly on this side of the hall, you can see a battalion of our royal fathers. That confirms the import of this program and the attachment and support they have for this program. The first person I want to introduce to you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, is the immediate past chairman of Ekiti Council of Obas, our Royal Father, His Royal Highness Oba Michael Ade Mola Judi Oloyofoye. Next to the founder on this side is one of the founding fathers of Ekiti State, the Alaye of Efo, Oba Emmanuel Aladejare. Next to Kabesi, Baba Aladejare, we have the Elemure of Emure Ekiti, Oba Emmanuel Adebowale Adebayo. Can I say something you don't know about Kabesi? It's a retired AIG. You're welcome, sir. And my own royal father, the Olojudo of Ido Ekiti, Oba Hilori Faboro. You're welcome, sir. We have in the house, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to lend support to this program, our friend and brother, Director of Federal Ministry of Agriculture, representing the Minister of Agriculture of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mr. Daramola Olufemi Adeyemi. Whenever Professor Abiodun Ojo is addressing the farmers, he has a way of gingering them. Oh, Prof, I have not even introduced you. I'm sorry, sir. The Provost College of Sciences, who spread over agriculture, Professor Abiodun Ojo. I will not add the other aspect this morning. And our Director, General Studies, two-term Vice Chancellor of Backup University, Professor Adekunle Alalade. Borrowing a leaf from Professor Abiodun Ojo, Afebalala farmers. Afebalala farmers. Afebalala farmers. We thank you. Great Abba students. Great. Tabua student. Great. Thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Our graduate students, I must welcome you most heartily. Why? I'm sure without you, perhaps this meeting would not have taken place. Can you clap for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen? You must count yourself particularly lucky to be part of this program. I'm sure you have learned one or two things. As time goes on during this program, one or two of you will be called upon to share your experiences in the last 2 weeks. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, now that we are done with the introduction, we want to show you a video clip of some of our activities in the last 10 years. I'm sure you are aware. We turned 10 years early this week. Yeah. We turned 10 years this week, and that was marked with our 10th anniversary and 7th convocation ceremonies. I don't know how many of you were there. It was a glorious, beautiful outing. So we want to show you some of our accomplishments inside of the last 10 years. And as I normally tell people, this is just a synopsis of our achievement. If we want to pack all of them together, we can give you a 99-hour video clip, which I'm sure nobody will be ready to watch. But briefly, 10 minutes, have a view of some of our accomplishments in the last 10 years. Happy viewing.
Funded by a faith, Babylon, unbeliever in industry and determination.
There are many opportunities waiting for you in this university. The university gives scholarship to very bright students and also students who are indigent but bright. So, head or tail, you win.
Afe Babalola University, Ado-Ekiti, Abuad, was 9 years old in November 2018. The university received its operational certificate in November 2009 and commenced academic activities in January 2010 for the 2009-2010 academic session. Abuad did not only catch up with other universities in that first academic year, it went ahead to record outstanding successes in the years ahead, living by its creed as a 21st century reformative tertiary institution. The university took off at its permanent site with sufficient facilities for its pioneer 242 students. With 3 colleges, law, sciences, social and management sciences, it was a beginning with many pleasant memories.
Find something that interests you and which you love doing and make a profession of it. In doing it with a smile, you find that you will never have to work for a single day in your life. Sing and smile when you walk. Sing and smile when you walk.
We are happy to see these students around all the time.
I expect that every member of the university community, the teachers, students, administrators, and other members of staff to develop interest in what you do and do it with a smile. This is the surest way to success.
The founder's impeccable reputation soon became an additional attraction for enrollment in Abuad.
I've heard so much about Afe Babalola, and he's an icon in Yoruba land, and today he's an icon in Nigeria. Apart from his accomplishments in life, he's touched the life of his community, and by extension, the whole nation. Afe Babalola is a blessing to mankind. He's a good man.
As the years went by, Abuad increased its residential and teaching facilities. The same was done in the areas of recreational and social amenities. The College of Social and Management Sciences had its own building in 2018. So was the College of Postgraduate Studies. Telemedicine, introduced to Abuad Multi-System Hospital in 2018, was the first of its kind in Africa. Abuad International School is 4 years old, growing in leaps and bounds. Currently ongoing is the construction of Abuad Senate Building, a 7-story edifice. Every year brings new facet of development. This is Abuad Planetarium, the best in the continent of Africa. The amphitheater is among the recent additions to the Abuad developmental process. Abuad College of Engineering was introduced in 2011. In 2012, Medicine and Health Sciences came on board, bringing Abuad colleges to 5. The College of Postgraduate Studies began in 2013. Its programs include postgraduate diploma, master's degree, professional master's degree, academic master's degree, and Doctor of Philosophy, PhD. The programs are run across the university's 5 colleges: engineering, law, sciences, social and management sciences, and medicine and health sciences. Accreditation of Abuad 47 academic programs is 100%. The university's admission quota has been increased in all colleges due to the huge presence of state-of-the-art facilities, mostly underutilized. Within 9 years, Abuad has had 10 matriculations and 6 graduations, recording outstanding academic feats among students every year.
There is a bright northern star, the horizon. Give me a ray of hope, and that bright northern star is Afe Babalola University.
In 2018, Abuad graduated its first set of medical doctors within 6.5 years of the takeoff of the College of Medicine and Health Sciences.
I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. So help me God. And I will put You have blazed the trail for others and also carved a niche as a high-flying citadel of learning. The founder, IFAD, is a great achiever who is tirelessly working hard to move education to a higher level and make IFAD a world-class and model institution both locally and internationally. Today, you're also adding another feather to your cap by inducting 43 pioneer medical doctors who graduated in record time. This is unprecedented and worthy of emulation.
The National Universities Commission, as a sole regulatory agency responsible for the orderly development of universities and other degree awarding institutions in Nigeria, commends the sustained, remarkable and outstanding contributions of IFAD University on the Nigerian higher education landscape, a reputation duly earned and which we all agree has already placed this citadel of learning on the world map. May I at this juncture use this opportunity to donate one state-of-the-art laptop to the best graduating students of this year's inductees.
There are some institutions that were unable to graduate their doctors until after 10 to 12, 13 years. But this did not extend to that.
It is with rapturous delight and just pride that I accept the invitation to extend to the Nigerian Medical Association to receive and admit this brand new set of medical doctors into the membership of Nigerian Medical Association. This is the first of its kind in Nigeria and also in Ekiti State that we are having a private, fully private university, the IFAD University at Ekiti, the fastest growing university in West Africa.
All the 43 students passed the final medical examinations, 12 of them at distinction level.
I am putting down on behalf of my other brother kings a sum of 1 million naira for your group, the Pioneer Group. Starting from today, every year, the best graduating student will be getting the sum of 250,000 naira on yearly basis.
Multiple gifts came for the overall best students.
I have an event, the key of this new brand new car.
Eight others with distinction grades also received prizes.
Shima Rupa University had distinction in surgery. The university is also giving the prize of half a million. The next awardee is Apata Oduwe Victoria, had distinction in community mercy. Well, the prize of half a million. Obi Okeshu Shedosi had distinction in community mercy. Well, the prize of half a million.
Today is the happiest day of my life, and I'm pretty sure it's the happiest day of each and every member of my class, because now we can officially stand outside and call ourselves medical doctors.
conquer the world. Be focused and hardworking. With a view not to disappoint yourself or your parents, and not to disappoint abroad.
This grand event of today marks a turning point in the development of human capital in the noble profession of medicine in Nigeria, as AGRI turns out its pioneer 43 graduating supersonic medical doctors.
There has not been any university in this country that graduated the first set of medical doctors in less than 7 years. Some for 3-4 decades, they will be on it, but we have performed academic professional miracle.
This is an evidence and the epitome of success anywhere in the world.
They scored 100% and 8 of them having distinction. This is a record as far as I know in Nigeria.
Unprecedented. It's a world-class university.
It should be the university of first choice for any person, not only in Nigeria but Africa.
I can say this university ranking with some of the best universities in the world. Oxford in UK, Harvard in US, name it.
So happy and elated seeing these little children of those days becoming matured men and women and passing their exams. I can see the future is very bright for each and every one of them, and anyone that comes here to read medicine.
Glory of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
We are very appreciative of an individual putting up a multi-system hospital, which is one of the first of its kind in our environment here and in this country.
Abwood Medical College took off at its clinical complex at the Federal Medical College Ido-Ekiti in 2016. Abwood Multi-System Hospital was added as an additional training facility for medical students. Beyond training, Abwood Multi-System Hospital is bridging the gap in quality healthcare and stemming medical tourism abroad.
This is going to be the hub of translational medical research in Africa in the future because of the composition of the university as an entire university space, because they have a very formidable engineering, a very formidable agriculture faculty. When you combine all of that with medicine, you will have the best translational research institution in the whole of Africa.
Like the feat in the College of Medicine, the College of Law, reputed to be the best in West Africa, recorded unprecedented academic feats in 2018. Abwood Law graduates won 24 of the 36 prizes in the Nigerian Law School. 8 of them finished with first class, while 1 emerged the overall best students.
The overall best student, Eko Naomi Uwem, emerged first among 6,000 students who took the examination.
You are a great ambassador of this university, and we want to give you this 525,000 naira, which we are presenting to you, and with a request that you keep doing Abwood proud. Congratulations.
And Abwood graduates are the recipient of 24 awards out of the total of 36 awarded by the Council of Legal Education.
We can, without an iota of doubt, say boldly that Abwood contributed in so many ways to where we are today, to the achievement of our various academic feats. The founders, rest assured that we shall not relent in our efforts in whatever sphere of life that we find ourselves. To the matriculating students, we hope that our story inspires you to always aim for greatness. We hope that excellence will always be your watchword. The founder, we pray that you will continue to live long, to reap bountifully and joyfully the fruits of your labor. Thank you so much. lot once again. God bless you.
Another award winner was a student of the College of Social and Management Sciences.
I have here 220,000 naira.
In the 2018 ICANN ATS examinations, she came second among 2,500 candidates in West Africa. Another landmark attainment for Abuad in 2018 was the endowment of a UNESCO chair in entrepreneurship education for sustainable development. Abuad College of Engineering retains its reputation as a template of engineering studies. Abuad Farm waxes stronger as it continues to improve upon its modern agricultural methods. Former Minister of State for Agriculture was a guest of the farm early in 2019.
I felt Banana University has set the bar of other universities, and research institutes, to follow. And the university has one of the biggest farms that I've ever seen. This size of farm, very rare. It's completely integrated. I enjoyed all our university of agriculture. And indeed, all universities offering agriculture to do same.
We've had many visitors of all grades. This is time for a change. The change has begun. The revolution has begun in agriculture, and that revolution has started in Abuad.
Abuad is a world-class university, if you ask me. And I know we're still going places.
Nigeria is a constant place of forest. Today, it's a big city.
In 9 years, Abuad has grown to be a city populated by about 10,000 students and staff. Banks, supermarket, cafeteria, hospital, police posts, all of these make a self-sufficient community with 24 hours electricity supply.
Our facilities are more modern than many other schools I'm aware of.
The serenity of Abuad is surely for students and academics who aspire for excellence. The environment has certainly contributed to the university's chain of unprecedented milestones.
I had a distinction in community medicine. I'm happy, my parents are happy, my people are happy. I made them proud.
Abuad.
I know as a fact that most of the universities in this country today are not able to turn out final medical students in 10 years. The university is very happy about the achievement. The university is established to make a difference. And you can't make a difference if you do the same thing as others do it. In law, our college is recognized as the best in West Africa. In engineering, it's recognized as a template for engineering in Nigeria. In nursing, we have 100%. In lab tech, 100%. In case of medicine, there is no university, and I still insist, that has turned out final students in 6.5 years. We hope we maintain the high standard which we have set for ourselves, and if so maintained, hopefully in the next 5 years or more, our university will be reckoned among the first 100 in the world. That's my mission.
The Abuad dream is to be an example in Africa on how a university should be run. The last 9 years have justified the founder's dream of creating a platform for raising a new generation of African leaders.
If there's any university that can be called federal, ours is the Federal University.
Founded by a fan, Babalola, a believer in industry and determination. A unique environment with aesthetic structures. A beacon in universe. diversity. Delivery unequal. Design for high quality education to mold character and infuse knowledge how to lead others. Proud of our brand, the launching path to excellence with determination and faith in our philosophy of industry, service and character. Our future for greatness and excellence is assured. And excellence is assured. And excellence is assured.
Abwad, providing the missing link.
Thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, that is just a synopsis of some of our achievements in the last 10 years. If you go out to the field, you will see a lot more that will justify why we are referred to by the NUC as a model, benchmark, reference point, and the pride of university system in Nigeria. Our friends, the graduating students today, when the video clip was running, I was looking at some of you. At the point of the awards, many of you were smiling. Let me say this to you. Those of you who are still below 18 qualify to come here to study any course of your choice. And you study so well, you could be part of that Naira reign. And those of you who are above 18, particularly those of you who have first degree, you can come here and run your postgraduate studies. That's the man to see, Professor Olowu. You can run your master's up to PhD level in virtually all the courses under the heavens. This is the place to be. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, again to underscore the import of this program, we have in the house the President, Ekiti Chamber of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, Chief Kola Akoshile. You are welcome, sir.
as we are the our past oil state for the entire nation. And our great visionary, founder, chancellor University, that I welcome you all to yet another history-making occasion. The Afe Babalola University between our institution and IFAD to train and empower youths in agriculture. And this is a real cause for celebration, as today, the 25th of October, we are graduating the first set of 80 participants who have gained agripreneurship skills and which shall be translated into job creation and subsequently food security for all.